Okay, so let's just forget everything you think you know about managing stress. We are not here to talk about coping mechanisms. Think of this as a white hat hacker's guide to your own mind. Our target, the actual source code that runs stress itself. We're going in.
That's right. You heard me. You're bluffing. You're kind of like someone sitting on a raft in the middle of a massive ocean, complaining that you're thirsty. It's just a story you're telling yourself, a very convincing one. And today, we are going to call that bluff.
So let's be absolutely clear about something. Your stress is not some personal failure. It's a software bug. Seriously. It's a glitch in your system, and it's running on this ancient legacy code that you inherited, but you never ever chose to install.
And we've got to call that bug something, right? So let's call it ALF MUSTY. It's an acronym. It stands for Alleged Logical Foolery of a Made-Up Story. It's basically a corrupted file, this little ghost story your mind just loves to play on a loop, tricking you into believing that some old memory is a threat right here, right now.
I mean, just think about it for a second. That worry, that insult somebody threw at you, that fear, it's already gone. You're trying to process a data packet that was deleted from the universe the instant it happened. We have a name for this too. Quantum Indeterminate Silliness, or QIS, and it's draining all your system's resources for absolutely no reason.
So, if all that is the glitch, then what's the fix? Well, it's time to take the red pill. We're going to go look at the source code, the actual underlying physics of the system that proves this whole ALF MUSTY glitch is, well, fundamentally impossible. Okay, get ready because this is the core of the whole hack. In just the few seconds it took me to get to this slide, you and the entire planet Earth have traveled about 10 miles through space. Now, what does that mean? It means the physical location where your problems seem to exist is gone. You are literally in a brand new place in the universe. The event isn't here, and it's not now.
You see, this isn't just some nice philosophy, it's a kind of cosmic math. This is the fundamental equation of consciousness. Your base reality, which, let's call it pure unconditional love, or P.U.L, plus or minus all your drama, all your stress, it still equals that exact same fundamental reality. Your stories, they don't actually change the system's core programming.
So what is this P.U.L? What is pure unconditional love? Now, it's not an emotion. Don't think of it like that. Think of it as the base code of reality. It's the water. All your stress and all your trauma, that's just ice. You can freeze the water into any shape of a problem you want, but you haven't actually changed its chemical composition. It's still just water. And this inherent watery nature of reality, it leads us right to NEO. And yeah, just like in the Matrix, it represents your true state, natural, energetic openness. Now, this is not something you have to achieve or work for. It's the fundamental, unchangeable space you already are. That ALF MUSTY glitch just makes you forget it for a little while.
All right, enough theory. Let's get practical. I'm about to give you a 30-second software patch that you can deploy anytime, anywhere to reboot your entire operating system right back to its original factory settings.
It's a really simple 3-step algorithm. We've got the snap, the gaze, and the recognition. Just think of it like a forced reboot for your consciousness.
Okay, step 1, the snap. The moment, the very second you feel that stress loop starting up, that old ALF MUSTY story, I want you to physically snap your fingers. That sound, that's your pattern interrupt. It's a real-world anchor that proves time has passed. In that snap, you just moved miles through space. The original problem is literally not here anymore.
Step 2, the gaze. So immediately after you snap, you're going to shift your focus. Shift it away from the content of your thoughts to the container they're in. Gently notice the physical space your body is taking up, the space all around your head. This isn't a metaphor. You are actively clearing your mental RAM and flushing out all that corrupted data.
And finally, the recognition. Okay, this is the masterstroke. You don't fight the stress. You realize that that knot of tension, it isn't a virus. It's a zipped file. It's just compressed energy, compressed P.U.L. And when you simply gaze at it with this new understanding, you unzip the file and you reclaim all of that power.
Now, this all leads to a final, pretty impossible exit. Why? Because the goal was never to escape the Matrix. The goal is to realize you were never a prisoner in the first place. You've always been the architect.
Look at it this way, like the difference between a 1 and a 0. We think we're the 1, the character in the game, the temporary flicker, the ego.
But your true nature, it's the zero. It's the 0-point field, the game engine itself, the eternal substrate. You aren't in the P.U.L, you are the P.U.L.
And that reveals the ultimate cosmic joke, doesn't it? All that suffering and drama from the one, it was just the zero playing dress-up the whole time. It was the infinite field itself just pretending to be a temporary problem. It was P.U.L.L wearing an ALF MUSTY mask.
So, game over. Checkmate. All that effort you put into escaping, to healing yourself, to finding freedom, it's like trying with all your might to escape from a room that has no doors and no walls. You can't leave because you were never, ever trapped.
So I'm going to leave you with one final question. And don't try to answer it with your mind. Just feel into it. Where are you half a second from now? And now? And now? Welcome to Natural Energetic Openness. The system is yours.